英语中的语速是如何来的 ？Gonna, she's gonna go. Gotta, you gotta do it. Wanna, I don't wanna do it. I'm gonna take off. Have to, you have to let me go. Gimme, just give me a sec. Oughta, get out of here. Kinda, I kinda crossed the line. 点赞收藏，练起来吧。英语中的语速是如何来的 ？Gonna, she's gonna go. Gotta, you gotta do it. Wanna, I don't wanna do it. I'm gonna take off. Have to, you have to let me go. Gimme, just give me a sec. Oughta, get out of here. Kinda, I kinda crossed the line. 点赞收藏，练起来吧。
Word number 2, I'm gonna 意思是我要或者我会。这个词很适合练口语，因为你生活中有大量的机会说我等会儿要干嘛，所以经常有机会直接说当下的想法，不是那种背课文假装自己在表达。上班之前可以说 I'm gonna go to work， 去上学 I'm gonna go to school。 它的完整版是 I'm going to， 但重点就是他们俩使用的情景是不同的。Going to 说的更慢一点，它后面可以加名词或者动词，但是 gonna 只跟动词原形。你可以说 I'm going to school， 但是 I'm gonna school 听起来就不正常。这个句子是用语法造的，口语里面不会这样说。gonna 的发音反映出来它是 going to 说的比较快的现象，因为后面经常有更重要的一个动词，像 I'm gonna go to school， I'm gonna go to school， 这样听起来就比较顺。有一个 go I'm gonna go to school 后面加动词。另外其实 I'm going to school 和 I'm gonna go to school 也有意思的区别，你可以体会一下说我去上班和我要上班去，你在生活中说的时候属于一种当下的直觉，不是看哪个简洁或者语法怎么变形的。如果你有更好的理解，也可以在下面留言。 Alright， 哪些动词经常可以和 gonna 一起用呢？一样，语法上成立的有无数多个，但是你想变得比较流利，就要从经常习惯说的开始。比如 I'm gonna go to bed， 我要睡觉了，我要上床去。 I'm gonna go brush my teeth， 我要去刷牙。 I'm gonna take a shower， 我要去洗个澡。是不是刚已经说过这个了？不过口语的秘密就是在于刚开始要习惯性的表达，你平时不会说今天我要去洗澡，明天为了用词多变就突然换一个说法，为了地道就说我去冲凉，对不对？长期下去这样就有心理阴影了，每次说话都有压力。 So our next word is wanna. Sometimes I'd start a little speech by saying I wanna talk to you guys about. 最难受的就是无话可说，如果你知道刚开始怎么说，就可以跟着感觉一直说下去，或者讲一个小的故事。经常听到公众场合讲话就会说 I wanna talk about or I wanna talk to you guys about， 就是我想和你们聊什么事儿，后面就可以继续你的话题。Wanna 是 want to 的口语版本，表示想做一件事。在听英文歌的时候经常会听到这个词 What do you wanna do? So I wanna drink some water, I wanna eat some nice food。 最常用的就是吃喝，从这里开始，你渴了饿了就可以说 I wanna or let me or just I'm gonna. See, you can always use them. And another word would be have. Have 表示有，也可以是想拥有的，你肯定有一些愿望，对不对？
Honey, I want to have some corn.
And help them have what I would call, you might say, I want to lose weight, I want to make more money, I want to have a better relationship, but what people really want is an extraordinary life.
Is that you? Sometimes you want to have something, and sometimes you just want to give. 一个常见的错误就是把 wanna 当成 want 用，比如有人会说 I want a surprise， 这个句子听起来是对的，因为 want 加上听起来也是 wanna。不过如果你要说的是复数 I want more surprises， 这个时候说 wanna 就说不通， I want more surprises。 所以一般 wanna 就当 want to 用，这样的习惯会比较好，后面都是加动词原形。在练习口语的前期以动词为核心，会让你后面轻松很多，表达也会更灵活一些。你可以说 I don't want to do this， 我不想做一件事。 I don't want to see you， 我不想见你。你自己一个人就可以老实交代， I don't want to go to work tomorrow， 明天不想上班。 And my dream's gonna come true, I believe. OK, wanna 这个词还有一个口语的说法，就是它可以直接在问句的开头，比如你想叫别人出去吃饭，可以直接说 You wanna go eat something? 就是你想要吃点东西吗
You wanna go eat something?
Okay, you want to get dinner?
So yeah, 比较正经的问法就是Do you want to get dinner? 你想吃晚饭吗？不过口语里可以直接说You want to get dinner? You want to get dinner? 如果是广告里，你经常会听到他们说 wanna do something, wanna 直接开头提问，比如 wanna make more money? 想挣钱吗？感受到的是那种诱惑，对不对？
I want to eat it all, but I've got to save room. Please let me move to America.
So 你可以看到这些词的使用频率非常高。I wanna eat it all, but I gotta save room. 我想全部吃掉，但是要留着肚子。I gotta save room. Gotta 表示必须或者一定要做什么事。如果要翻译成中文的口语，就是得怎么样，我得。这个词有一些语法的争议，不过相信我，你还是要从经常说 I gotta 开始，因为在第三人称的时候要说 he's gotta, she's gotta， 因为 gotta 这个词的原型是 have got to， 只是在口语里大家由于发音和习惯，这个词经常说自己 I gotta， 就慢慢说的越来越快，就变成了 gotta。 比如我得走了 I have got to go, I've got to go，口语里不太会这样说，可以是 I have to go, I have to go, or I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go home， 我得回家了。I gotta tell you， 我得告诉你。I gotta ask you something， 我得问你一些事。也可以用你来说 You gotta be careful， 你得小心点儿。You gotta remember， 你得记住。所以在提建议的时候，你这样可以说 You gotta do this and that, whatever。 下一个词是 kinda，就是有点怎么样的意思，它平时是当副词用的，既可以和动词在一起，也可以和形容词搭配。比如 I kinda wanna go home， 我有点想回家。I kinda wanna go home。 I kinda like them， 我有点喜欢他们。I kinda forgot， 我有点忘了，对不对？很好用，你就在你的那个动词前面加一个 kinda， 就是我有点要做什么事。I kinda forgot， 我有点忘了。OK， 和形容词在一起就是你要说一种感觉的时候 I'm kinda tired， 我有点累了。 I'm kinda tired。 That's kinda fun， 那挺好玩的。 That's kinda fun。 It's kinda hot， It's kinda cold， 有点热，有点冷。 So then, let's talk about the pronunciation of these words。 发音专门拿出来说，因为它不用怎么动脑子，所以你肯定想越说到后面越轻松流利。Tip number 1， 这些词平时都发的比较轻。Gonna 在字典里的发音是 gonna， gonna， 但是在口语里面一般都发 gonna， 因为作为一个助词，它是经常很轻很快的，目的是要突出后面更主要的动词。Like I'm gonna watch the show tonight， I'm gonna watch the show tonight， 所以 gonna watch 就是 gonna 很轻，我今晚要看节目。如果是短句，也经常会把 I 说的重一点，类似whatever, I'm gonna watch the show tonight。 Wanna 也要注意，它的发音不是经常按标准的 wanna， 而是 wanna， 也就是 want 这个音节口型要小，放松一些。I just wanna thank you， 我就是想谢谢你。I just wanna thank you。 OK， 不过 gotta 发音有点不同，它的发音部位不会变化很大，一直都在舌头后面，比较向下用力的发音，因为它是必须、一定或者得的意思，所以经常要强调 You gotta do this。 如果是轻的就是 I gotta do this， 重一点的就是 We gotta be strong， Move on， something like that。 OK， let me 这个词一般都习惯说 let me， 也就是 t 的发音用 m 代替，发成一个 m 就好了。 Let me do this， Let me help you。 至于 kinda， 它在句子里双元音的感觉有时候没有那么强，尤其是青少年在说话的时候可能会更放松一些。
I feel kinda nice actually.
See, I feel kinda nice. Actually， 我感觉还挺好。Tip number 2， 一些模糊的现象，有时候 kinda 会在说话模糊的时候变成 kinda， 也就是的变成 na。
I mean, he was
kinda. I mean, he was kinda. Get it? I'm gonna 经常会说成 I'm gonna go get some fresh air. 我要去呼吸点新鲜空气。 可以速度慢一点。I'm gonna get some fresh air. I'm gonna go get some fresh air. I'm gonna go get some fresh air. 下面我们来看一下，你平时可以听哪类材料来练习这些词。
I know the video is called How to Speak English Fast, but do you really need to speak English fast? Let me tell you something. Sometimes we think that native speakers speak fast, and this is why they sound so natural. In reality, they don't speak fast. They just connect all the words together, and instead of splitting them up, which sounds a little kind of slower, they just put them all together as if one sentence is one big word. They omit some syllables, they add some new sounds, and this is why they sound the way they sound. And sometimes it's hard for us to understand them just because they don't split up words, and we think that they're just speaking too fast. In reality, they're not. Today, I'm going to teach you this technique. I'm going to teach you how native speakers do it, so you can do it to sound more native, and so that you understand the mechanics behind kind of faster speaking, so you can understand native speakers. For example, you see a phrase, what do you? For example, in a sentence, what do you do? But Americans would never say it like this, what do you do? They'll say, what do you do? What do you do?
What do you do?
So the speed, the pace is kind of the same. It's just connecting everything. What do you do? And if you don't know the way they do it, you're like, what was that? Another phrase, I am going to do some shopping. What Americans would say, they would say, I'm gonna do some shopping. Again, not I'm going to, I'm gonna do. Again, they've connected something, they actually paraphrase it a little.
I'm gonna get some water. Do you want some?
And some Americans would even say, I'm gonna do shopping. This is like the very, very contracted version of it. So what Americans do, they take those smaller words and they pronounce them in a way that is easier for them in daily speech. For example, article the is pronounced like the. What's the weather today? So they don't say what's the weather today. They say they say what's the weather today. So it's the because it's easier.
Oh, what about the weather report?
You sometimes sounds like yeah. Do you want to go for a walk? Again, do you want to go for a walk sounds as if you just started learning English. Do you want to go for a walk sounds closer to being a native speaker. And another thing that you might have noticed when we say what do, so we have T at the end of the word what, and we have D at the beginning of the word do, we kind of invent a new sound here. Instead of saying what do you do, we say what you do. So there is a sound ch, which appears in the middle. Again, this is a way to make your speech smoother. And this is what all native speakers do. For example, what you do for a living. What you do for a living.
What you do?
To make this even clearer for you, I'm gonna read a sentence out loud. The first time I read it, I'm gonna read it as a student. The second time I read it, I would try to read it as a native speaker. Let's do it. I am going to go out to Walmart. Do you need anything? I'm gonna go out to Walmart. Do you need anything? Again, I replaced I'm going to with I'm gonna go to Walmart. And I've connected Walmart with do. We have a word that ends with T and we have a word that begins with D. So I'm gonna go to Walmart. Do you need anything? And there is this ch that appeared in the middle. The next word, a little confusing, I know, especially when you hear this first in a native speaker speech. Something, they say something. I don't know why this appears, it's just the way the language evolves when people speak it, but can you give me something? This is sometimes what native speakers say, which is correct. Don't be confused, it's just the same as something. The next phrase, let me give you something. The Americans would say, let me give you something. So they just omit the letter T and you get let me get you something.
Let me give you something.
In American English, if you have a letter T in the middle of a word, sometimes you pronounce it as D. Letter, letter.
Letter?
Because it's faster, because it's smoother. City, you don't say it. City, city.
City?
It's like DNR, city. Bitte, and it sounds a little British. So in Great Britain, they would say still bitte. In American English, they say bitter.
Bitter.
Let me give you some more examples. Bottle, bottle. Butter, butter. Computer, computer. I can't even say it with the T. Computer, computer, computer. Daughter, daughter. 80, 80. 40, 40. Little, little. Settle, settle. 30, 30. You see, this T converts to D all the time. As you noticed, it's even unnatural for me to say little, 30, just because I'm so used to, inserting D instead of T. This would come automatically, not automatically, automatically to you guys when you practice. This is first the way to speak faster. Second, this is the way to speak more naturally. And third, this is an easier way to understand native speakers because you now know how the mechanics
Really love.